Cristiano Ronaldo's biggest celebrations are in danger. From fanboys copying his goal moves to trolls trying to get to him, these are the 10 footballers who've copied Ronaldo's celebrations. And first off, it's his Brazilian heir, Vinicius Jr. At the start of the 2018-19 season, Ronaldo shocked the world by sealing a shock move to join Juventus, meaning Real Madrid needed a new start on the right wing. And even though it took a while, it's safe to say Vinicius has become that guy. On his part, he is a huge Ronaldo fanboy, and couldn't have gotten a better opportunity to show it than with Ronaldo in attendance. In the 2024 Spanish Super Cup final, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, right after scoring his second goal for Real, Vinicius raced away. And with Ronaldo in the stands, he did this. Ronaldo's iconic see you celebration. I'm pretty sure Ronaldo would have been smiling inside watching this one. And the thing is, Vinicius isn't the only Real Madrid superstar to be copying Ronaldo's goal moves. On the right, another Brazilian does the same thing. Rodrigo. At Real Madrid, Rodrigo has been tearing it up for the past 2 seasons, especially in the Champions League. He's been clutch in almost every phase of the competition. Ask Man City. But it was in the next season, Rodrigo pulled off a move I knew I'd seen before. This time, Rodrigo was part of the Real Madrid team to face Chelsea in the quarterfinal stage, and in the first leg, he put on a show, helping Madrid win 2-0. Right after scoring his first goal, Rodrigo raced to the corner flag, and I legit thought he was going to bust up some new move or crazy celebration. But instead, he went full Ronaldo. The see you, just like Vinicius. Can't even blame him, to be fair. Pretty sure I'd do the see you at my college graduation. See guys, the thing with Ronaldo's fanboys is that they're a lot, meaning they've pulled off his celebrations more times than you can imagine. And by they, I mean this guy in particular. Kylian freaking Mbappe, a huge Ronaldo fan. Mbappe makes it no secret that Ronaldo is his idol, but it's more than that, because looking back at it now, it's almost as if Mbappe worships Ronaldo. He's pulled off a ton of Ronaldo celebrations in the past, but the top one always hits hard. In 2018, he was playing against his former team, AS Monaco, and at the time, Mbappe was getting a lot of stick from the French fans back home. So on a special game like this, he bagged a crazy goal and hit a special CR7 celebration to match. Maybe they hate him because he's too good. Ronaldo did this one back in 2008. Code stuff. Think Mbappe is a huge Ronaldo fan? You've got to check out this next dude. He's so crazy about Ronaldo, he's even got his country trying to stop him from doing CR7's goal moves. Alejandro Garnacho, Manchester United's academy star, is the biggest Ronaldo fanboy alive. I mean seriously, he's copied almost everything Ronaldo has, from rocking the same boots to even wearing his underwear collection. Creepy. With stuff like this, of course, Garnacho has copied Ronaldo's celebrations in the past, tons of them. But the one that stands out has to be with him and Ronaldo on the pitch, because it was memorable. Garnacho and Ronaldo were both playing for Manchester United away at Real Sociedad, and this was Garnacho's rare opportunity to impress, and he did. Ronaldo set him off in the first half, and he slotted home to give them the lead. His celebration? Well, he had to ask Ronaldo for permission to pull off his new one. The peace of mind. Garnacho's the ultimate CR7 fanboy. And I guess that love must have spread to the rest of his teammates. Like Marcus Rashford, United star man, has also copied Ronaldo's celebration in the past. Now, I don't know what the deal is with Rashford and copying goal moves, man. He's been doing it for ages. I mean, his trademark goal move. This one isn't even his, bro. He made Ruben Neves so angry, the dude left for Saudi. Back to Ronaldo now, and I guess I can understand why Rashford decided to copy this one. In 2008, Ronaldo scored this stunner against Stoke City. The goal wasn't the only thing getting the crowd going that day. Ronaldo's goal happened to be his 100th for United, and he celebrated in a special way. Enter Marcus Rashford. 14 years later, in 2022, Rashford scored his 100th goal for United against West Ham. And to celebrate, he recreated Ronaldo's special goal move. Special, but copied. You see, guys, sometimes the dudes copying Ronaldo's goal move aren't his fanboys. Some people use this celebration to troll him, like Osman Buhari. In Portugal's opening game of the 2022 World Cup, they faced Ghana in an entertaining clash. Ronaldo opened the scoring for Portugal with a bullet penalty, and Portugal later doubled the lead to make it 2. But the real drama was when Osman Buhari scored to pull one back for Ghana. Now, with his country behind and all, you'd probably expect he'd do the normal trend of picking the ball and trying to restart the game to keep the momentum up. But instead, Buhari did something that everyone couldn't stop talking about. Yo, what the heck? He celebrated with Ronaldo's shoe! I'm not so sure Ronaldo would have been impressed with this one. Not that he'd have cared much anyway, because in the end, Portugal won it 3-2. Buhari won't be the first guy to celebrate in Ronaldo's face like that. In fact, I think he took it out of this next dude's playbook, Cezinha. 2019, Juventus were playing preseason friendly games in Asia, and one of them was against the K-League All-Stars, a huge match out there. And for the K-League All-Stars striker Cezinha, it was a chance for him and his teammates to do something they were sure people wouldn't stop talking about. I mean, everyone almost expected Juventus to win, but with Ronaldo on the bench, the K-League All-Stars took the lead minutes before the end of the first half. And the celebration? Well, it went something like this. Ronaldo Sue! Look at Ronaldo's face! At first, just like the rest of us watching, Ronaldo probably thought Cezinha was trying to mock him or use his name for clout. But in the end, Cezinha was just a fan who even asked for Ronaldo's shirt at halftime. Okay, I can understand this, but what I can't understand is the most random dude you can imagine using Ronaldo's goal move. James Ward-Prowse! And I don't even have a story to explain this one. He was playing for Southampton when they faced Spurs at home in the league. And with the scores 1-1, Southampton got a free kick just outside the area. And just a little filling in before I go any further. I've got to point out that when it comes to dead balls, Ward-Prowse is a freaking cheat code. Boom! He smashed into the corner. But the goal wasn't even the major talking point. It was what followed next. He did the Sue! When asked why, Ward-Prowse couldn't even come up with an explanation for it. Hey man, if you're watching, don't do that, bro. Just don't use the Sue like that. It's sacred. Trying to figure out why he did it, and my guess is, it's so infectious, he didn't even know when. Just like Alejandro Gomez. I mean, the dude's Argentine, and he's made it very clear he's a Messi fan, but he couldn't help it. See, Pablo Gomez was playing for Atalanta in a league match versus Fiorentina, and after giving Atalanta the lead, he raced over to celebrate in classic Ronaldo fashion. I'm so making sure Lionel Messi sees this. And speaking of Messi, you're not going to believe who's top pick. It's him! Yeah, Messi! He's copied a Ronaldo goal move in the past. In 2006, Ronaldo and his Manchester United team faced Wigan Athletic in a really tough game. At the time, Ronaldo was getting stick after being labeled as a guy who only knew how to dribble and couldn't score. So you can bet he had one thing on his mind to silence the critics. And of course he did. After scoring, he celebrated by giving them the ultimate taunt. That's who's boss. I looked at this one again and knew it was recently familiar. Why? Messi's copied it. The 2022 World Cup, Argentina versus the Netherlands. And Messi came into this one with a personal agenda. The Dutch coach Louis van Gaal had been trying to get into his head in the media by saying he didn't work hard enough and the team only played for him. Add this to Van Gaal being the guy that forced his childhood idol, Juan Román Riquelme, out of Barcelona in the early 2000s. And Messi was determined to prove a point against Van Gaal. Argentina got a penalty in the match. Bang! Messi scored! And this time, he wasn't trying to celebrate with his family or his teammates. He wanted Van Gaal to know who the boss was, so he copied a page from the Ronaldo celebration playbook. Damn, proof that these two are more alike than you think. I mean, they both subscribe to our channel. No wonder they're so legendary.